subscribe button or the notification bell. Don't want to miss out. Ow! What the hell, man?
Oops. Oh, hi.
Hey,
Hey.
we had things covered up.
Hey, everybody. This is SequelCentric, where we normally take a look at follow-ups in the media to see how they stack up against their predecessors. But today it's Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Why am I working? And what better way to commemorate this Hallmark holiday?
Hey, I told you could take the day off. It was penciled in.
Don't put this on me.
You, as the producer, decided to go full steam ahead.
You know what? Don't be throwing it back at me.
Okay.
What better way to commemorate this Hallmark holiday than to try some varieties of Mother's frosted animal cookies?
Yum, yum.
I am Sandra, the lassie with sassy, and he is the fidgety,
Foul mouth.
loud mouth,
Oh, that's stuff.
foul mouth. Yeah, you're not as foul as she is. Mouth. Neanderthal, Nate. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I'm doing great. Just want to wish everybody
For
a
the
happy
record,
Mother's
I
Day.
did that without my glasses.
Wish everybody a happy Mother's Day out there, as well as you.
Hey, look at
'cause
that, I can see.
You and I both had a hand in raising Andrew, Jacob, and Kaylee.
I can see again.
So credit.
Who am I?
Who are you? You're
Isn't that
a producer and.
Johnny Dangerously?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that? Yeah, at the dude on the news, the newsboy on the, or newsman on the corner. Yeah, getting hit.
Want to give you credit for today, since you did have a hand in raising some of Stuffy's kids. Plus, this is your anniversary month here at SequelCentric, so congrats.
Am I the reason they're decent human beings?
Yeah.
It wasn't a full Blake influence.
That's right. You brought in some Tucker. Some Tucker
some sanity to this crazy train.
I'm also excited to eat some of my favorite cookies, because according to you, I'm a cookie whore.
Oh, I know. Remember the days when they had the parade and we'd pick out all the frosted
Oh
ones?
yeah. The variety
ones.
pack. Yeah.
You'd pick out all the frosted ones.
I usually left the chocolate ones left because I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't like those either. They were gross.
But yeah, we're gonna have some frosted animal cookie animal cookie crackers.
Just read the script and quit poking around.
And halfway through, we're gonna, according to the double dot thing, list some Mother's Day movies.
You're hanging out with your dad too much.
I know.
Starting to talk like him.
Thanks. Or not. I don't know how to feel about that. How are you doing this fine morning?
I'm just calling it like I see it.
I know. Call me Johnny Jr. They do down at the liquor store. No, it's Johnny Jr.
Johnny Jr.
Yeah. I am Nathan, but sometimes they forget me, but they know I'm, John Blake's son. So I'm Johnny Jr. How you doing this fine morning? How's the rest?
It freaking hurts. Bittersweet. Today's the first day without our fur kids.
Mm-hmm.
First Mother's Day without both of them. Oh. No. You're not allowed. I will punch you. I'll give you something. I'll give you something to cry about.
Classic Mother's line from the 70s and
80s.
60s, yeah. 70s, and 80s. I will give you something to cry about, mister. Oh, shoot. Before we dive into some sweet treats.
My brother would test that theory. He'd provoke her even further.
Let's remind everybody that Facebook or Instagram is another way to stay connected with us. We post about upcoming live streams such as this, news updates, and movie sequels we are watching, like True Grit, 1969 and 2010, or Spaceballs.
Or
Look out! Check us out on Facebook.com/SequelCentric or Instagram.com/
sorry, I was early.
so was I. /
I was
SequelCentric.
premature.
Sandy, what's your
Nay.
what's your history with the Mother's cookie brand?
I already told you.
Okay, excellent.
Same as yours.
Except for I felt like we usually got the knockoffs like Hydrox or the store brand. It wasn't unless it was like my mother had a coupon plus it was double coupon day or triple coupon day where we got these.
Quadruple coupon day.
This is what we would call name brand cookies back in the day.
Yeah,
you know?
those were name brand.
Yeah, for us.
They'd have to be on sale, or Mom had to have a pretty good coupon.
Or a little bit of both. So,
or she'd buy cookies, but she didn't do it very often because, especially variety packs, because 3 kids would be fighting.
Of course.
Over who got what.
Like the small Kellogg's.
Yeah, we
camping
never got those because
It's the Thunderdome all over again.
Pretty much. It was just anarchy.
Okay. Well, we got have a base level, so we got this at Winco. So just regular, plain old
animal crackers. Jesus, you're throwing them at me. Oh, hey, those look like should have got the circus ones.
Oh, out of the box?
Yeah.
My bad. Well, this was like 49 cents at Winco.
Although those taste just like them. Those taste just like the circus.
These are graham cracker base. I don't recall. Are they other ones?
Yeah.
Oh, according to the label, no high fructose.
Even better.
Corn syrup. So
Even
natural
better.
sugar to rot out your teeth. Solid base.
Well, the other stuff will rot them faster.
I'd actually get these again. They're pretty. I'll buy it. You'll buy it.
We don't even get a plate.
Hey.
We're eating right off the mouse pad.
Gotta go with the wind. Bullseye.
Right off the mouse pad.
Clean the palate. Got my Sith cup.
Where's mine? I don't know where your mouth has been.
We've been together for 30 years. We've been married for 25.
And you're only here 2 days a week. I don't know where you put that mouth. I get COVID again.
Okay. We're gonna now that we tasted the base, we're gonna go with classic. Circus animal.
That should be the base.
Yeah.
This is just the palate cleanser.
Like the one episode. The one episode when we were using the bacon.
Yeah.
At the Dr. Pepper episode, we were using the bacon to clean the palate between the.
Yeah, that was the palate cleanser.
Do you want to open up? I don't want to be the
Gimme.
fidgety Neanderthal.
You are. Also, no fructose, high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah. Because the low fructose corn syrup is,
It means they use sugar. Did they use cane sugar? Nope, just sugar.
So if anybody didn't know, Mother's brand cookies bankrupt or whatever, and they came back a couple of years later, brought a few brands back, this being one. You want?
No, stop. They don't want you to have it.
Huffing the cookies, excellent.
Yep, they smell good. Never like that frosting.
The classic pink and white.
I want a pink one.
Now we did, I think last year.
I got camel.
We don't have it up here. We had I forgot what were they called? The night creatures. It's
Halloween themed.
Yeah, Halloween cats, bats,
Turn
rats.
it down. You're pulling my ear. You're blowing my ears out. They can hear you. It's me that has to speak up.
Speckles.
Oh, I bit his head off. The headless camel. Yep. These are good.
Well, it's the same classic white and pink, delicious. Of course, as a kid, you eat until you get sick, and you're like,
You know what? I can tell it's not high fructose corn syrup. Because that sometimes leaves that film in your mouth.
Yeah. Which the knockoff ones will have that film on your
I
pink.
wonder if the ones in the bulk bins at Winco are Mother's or if they're a knockoff. Them's good.
Now they introduced these mythical creature ones like a year or so later.
Sparkling mythical creatures. They've got edible glitter. Also, again, no high fructose corn syrup. So I imagine these are going to taste the same as these. Just different colored
Different frosting.
frosting.
Yeah.
Well, you get purple frosting instead of white. I mean pink.
Yeah, the Halloween was black and orange. Want help?
No. Bugger off.
What are you, British? Bugger
Well,
off!
I can't say the other word. Uh-oh.
Did you fudge us?
No. Don't watch.
You
Quit
watch?
trying to fix it. I need scissors.
Let's-
Because they put the thing in the wrong space.
Anybody in the chat? Nobody in the chat.
No, we're all by ourselves.
That's okay. Marty might be watching if you're watching, Marty.
Oh yeah, Marty might watch. Fine, you do it. Now you're gonna ruin it. See, you needed scissors.
The funny thing is I thought about scissors. I'm like, we won't need the scissors.
They're behind the curtain.
Sorry about the years of dental work, Mom.
That just went down the toilet. See, they put it. And then your tooth breaks off.
Don't say that.
Gotta go. We gotta call Gus Carmichael.
How about this? I will go get some scissors,
Uh-huh.
and you can read off some Mother's Day movies according to the W dot thing.
All right.
Read away, Sandy.
And he abandons me again. Well, Nate came up with this list that are some Mother's Day movies that people are watching, like to watch. We've got a Freaky Friday, the 1976 and 2003 version. Don't run with scissors.
Another Mother's Day quote.
Yeah. Also a Weird Al album.
True.
No, actually, it's Running with Scissors.
Yeah.
We have Mamma Mia from 2008. Don't cut your finger off. I'm just making all sorts of mama quotes. The Parent Trap, the OG 1961, which is my favorite. And the 1998 with, what's her face?
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah,
Who's
her.
also in Freaky Friday.
Yeah, her.
And, of course, the sequel,
Both of them Disney
The
movies.
Freakier Friday. It's coming out this year.
Then we have Blended from 2014. Because I Said So from 2007.
Don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting.
That sounds like something my mom said. Why? Why? Because I said so. But why?
I'm your mother. I don't need to explain myself to you.
Yeah. Otherhood from 2019. The First Wives Club, 1996.
That has what? Goldie Hawn, Bette Midler, and Diane Keaton in that one?
I like how you throw out random things even though nobody asks. Just like Sheldon.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Mother's Day from 2016. Stepmom from 1998. Bad Moms from 2016.
Oddly enough, that's Stuffy's favorite movie. I wonder why.
Well, I wouldn't say she's a bad mom.
She's bad and she's a mom.
Steel Magnolias from 1989. That's a tearjerker. And Pixar's Brave and The Incredibles.
Okay. Solid list. I know most of them. Unicorns. We got, what do we have? Mermaids, unicorns, and the Loch Ness Monster.
Unicorn.
Oh, sorry. Sea serpents, dragons.
Yeah, I gotta huff it.
Oh.
Yeah, it smells like the...
Man, these ones are smaller than the...
I'm surprised. I think the other ones were too. The Halloween ones.
Oh, yeah.
They were tinier.
Here.
Yep, definitely smaller.
As she said.
Alright, but it's head off again.
There we go. It looks like a worm, but it's supposed to be the Loch Ness Monster.
You ate Jabba.
Uchi, who's solo. Oh,
Uh-oh.
grab the white version. I would say slightly disappointing because they're smaller.
But they taste just like the others.
Yeah.
And there's just sugar crystals. Instead of the little non-perils.
The little dots.
Yeah, non-perils.
What is that what they're called?
Yes. It's a sea serpent.
Yeah, it's Loch Ness.
Oh, dragons, unicorns, and mermaids.
Oh my. Okay. Now the current one, the Dynamite
Yeah,
Dinosaur.
don't be giving it away. So this one was being sponsored for Jurassic World.
Rebirth.
Which one?
The one with Scarlett Johansson in it. Coming out, what, July?
Resealable. Open here.
I did open there.
I did.
Got the scissors this time, though.
And these ones are a chocolatey cookie with frosting.
So we're mixing it up. The other
So
ones
those two are basically the same.
Yeah,
Just color different.
yeah. Solid.
And
Both will
different
buy it.
colors and the little
Yeah.
crystals and yeah, only difference.
So this
These
one's got
are chocolatey cookies.
blue and green with the same
And we've got
polka dots.
Terra Noon.
A Terra Nooner. It's when two pterodactyls do it.
Pterodon. Oh, Pterodon.
Terra Noon.
Well, their D looks like an O.
Gotcha.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, Brachiosaurus, and a Triceratops.
Want to use the scissors or do you want to? How come you had a problem with the...
That one was a gimpy bag. That was a defective bag.
Want my money back? Can I huff it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mother Tucker.
Yeah.
Didn't realize your daughter
You
was
can-
a huffer.
You say huffer or heifer?
I said huffer. What? Does it look like I want to get slapped into next week?
Don't call me fat.
Another
Fat boy.
Weird Al song.
You ain't fat. You ain't nothing. Oh,
Oh,
alright.
a Terra Nooner.
No, I think that's the T-Rex.
Really?
Yeah, that's a T-Rex.
Okay. Terra Nooner's yellow. I mean,
No,
green.
he's green, but
That could be anything. What is that? What would you call that?
it's a T-Rex.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
you know what it is?
what?
The Thin Mint with no mint.
Yeah, I would say the chocolate cookie complements the frosting. So I would say this equals.
The Thin Mint with no mint.
I'm not normally a chocolate person, but I think I could polish this whole bag off. I kind of like
I
this.
got the Triceratops. What was the one? What was it in the Land Before Time? What was the trike's name?
Sarah,
Sarah.
Littlefoot,
Littlefoot was
the
Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus, yeah. That's milk.
Uncle.
Yeah, actually, these are pretty good. Where's the I want a Terra Nooner. Oh, there's Sarah. Where's the Terra Nooner? Oh, I heard. I was going to grab for it, and you knocked my hand out of the way. That was the one.
I wanted to give it to you.
I'll give it to you later. There we go, Terra Nooner. Thanks for saving some for me.
That's risky.
Okay, well. Are these, would you buy these, or would you just eat them at a party, or?
Dynamite.
Okay, Jimmy Walker. Well.
Yeah.
Going back to Windsor.
Hey, look. He's a little of both.
Huh?
Is he a bi?
By polar bear.
He's pink and white.
Well, I would say the other two brands. I would definitely tell anybody to buy the dinosaur ones because it's got a nice chocolate cookie, so it's a nice mix-up.
Yeah, if you like a frosted chocolate cookie, but you don't like mint.
My only dislike about the mythical creatures and the dinosaurs is that they're smaller than the animal circus cookies. That's my only dislike, but you know, put a couple of those in your kid's lunch bag or something. Good to go. We can trade it for something on the playground. If you can still do that.
Well, yeah, see, the mythical creatures, you can eat 10 cookies per serving. Yeah. And this one, you only get 7.
Okay.
So you trick them into thinking they're getting more.
Is that like, do you want to fight 12 horse-sized ducks or 1 duck-sized horse?
Yes.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
And this one, you get 8 cookies. So if you want the most cookies, you want the mythical creatures. If you're going by quantity.
I'm going by weight, so I'd go with that. But the chocolate cookie, the chocolate dinosaur cookie ones are good. Well, you got any other?
Yeah, I'm good.
Mother's cookies facts or anything, or?
No.
Well.
Do you?
No, just they went bankrupt a while ago, and they were around for like
forever.
I want to say 100 years or close to 100.
Yeah, it was because they did have I remember them having a 100-year anniversary.
Sometime after that, they
Unless I'm confusing that with Oreo.
So many cookies. Well, we listed what the W. Dot's Mother's Day movies are. You want to give us some of your favorite movies that you like to watch? Trying to get Stuffy to call in with the crazy cuckoo clock?
She's not even watching. I know this because her mouth isn't going in the chat.
This is true.
You know when Steffi's in the room.
Yes. And so does everybody else.
Yeah.
Well, the internet listed some favorite Mother's Day movies. You got any movies that you like to watch?
Does it have to be on Mother's Day?
No. I'm just talking about any of your favorite movies in general.
In general?
Yeah.
Well, there's the Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
There's the Jurassic Park and / World movies. There's the Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit movies.
Yeah. You have any favorite parody movies besides Spaceballs?
Well, there's Men in Tights, and there's...
Like Airplane?
Airplane, yeah, those are good.
Hot Shots?
Yeah. Those are good.
Some of the older ones are way better than some of the newer ones.
Yeah.
Like a superhero movie or a date movie.
Basketball.
That was a random one. When's the last time you watched Basketball with Matt?
I don't know.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Yeah. That was funny. Maybe we'll watch that today.
Well, I think...
Depends on my mood.
Okay, well...
No.
I think...
Go up.
Go up?
I didn't say that yet. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there and the caretakers that helped raise the children's. Raising them youngsters is a hard full-time job, as you all know, and this day is for all of you that sacrificed your life to raising the little ones.
Oh, is it me? Can I now say that's about it for this play date?
Yeah.
Can I say it now? 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 That's it for this play date. But before we go,
it might be it for you.
We here at SequelCentric would like to thank our super and outrageous tier patrons for their extra help on this channel, like Marty and Eduardo, as well as our other patrons like Fernando, PS5 Frank, Cindy, Warren, Justin Hapwitz, Jonathan, Sean, and Sandy.
Huh?
Big Mama Halsey, that's right.
Yeah.
With their help, we get to make...
What about Mother Tucker? She supports us.
Yes. With your help, their help, we get to make little studio upgrades like this nice crafty sign that Sandy made, or I have a fun food episode like this one.
If you want to check out our other content...
What was that long pause?
That was...
Deep thought.
Yes.
Yep.
Check out our other content on YouTube. You can also listen to us on most podcasting apps, such as Google, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Podbean. Sandy, what's next with SequelCentric?
Just reading what I wrote, huh?
Yep.
Didn't want to switch it.
Nope.
We here at SequelCentric...
You get mad at me when I do that.
We here at SequelCentric are working on the next Patreon episode, which is secret-ish. It might be a watch list.
I don't even know what it is.
It might be a watch list of movies that SequelCentric watched during 2024. And man, I didn't realize how many movies we watched during last year. Or could be a fireside chat on Spaceballs the movie. Spaceballs the cookies.
Spaceballs the what?
Spaceballs the flamethrower. The children.
Spaceballs is only a movie. What else is it going to be?
Oh, well, they dropped a sequel. Is it? I mean, I got thoughts about that.
They did. No, they haven't dropped a sequel.
They're making a sequel. They dropped the news.
Yeah, they dropped.
They dropped the news.
Be specific.
Okay, John.
Don't
stay tuned and
everybody.
find out on what we're going to be doing next.
And until next time,
keep on Have I been out of the spotlight the whole time?
No, I've got the chat over it so
Oh.
you can't see yourself.
Oh,
Good
cool.
grief, now you're giving away all my secrets.
I freaked out. I
Don't
figured,
look
are we
at
gonna have to
them.
do this all over again, like the Dr. Pepper episode?
No,
Oh my God,
would
that
that be
was.
so bad?
Go check that one out. Whew. Okay, until next time, ask yourself this one question.
Why do I keep doing this?
There you go. Bye.